Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to remove every bulb at the back of this Kia Sedona. And I'm going to make you a video because yes, you know that I love break things. Yes, I broke the light while I tried to replace the bulb, and I want you to be able to not make my mistake. So I'm going to show you what I done wrong. And by the way, I'm not the only one, because last year when I go to the anti-rust treatment, they removed that light to put some anti-rust behind this panel, and they remove this light and they break the same way the light on this side. So I'm gonna show you how to do it correctly. So I open the trunk just like this, and now you see this is where I broke it, because when you're gonna remove this panel, sometime you're gonna have to pop it, and this is why I break those part. By the way, if it happened to you, you can always glue the part that you will lose. But in this case, I found a used corner light on a junkyard. This is a 2016 and my van is a 2018. So the tricky part, you will start, this panel is snapped like this, okay? So there's a groove right there, okay? So you're gonna have a flat screwdriver like this one. Okay, so you start by the bottom and you pry just like this. You want to pry on this side, and now you gonna be able to release it, okay? So this is a groove right there. So, and to put it back just like this is really easy, and you want to hear the click click click, okay? And now always by the bottom, okay? You see, you prefer to break this plastic than the light, okay? Trust me. And now just like this, and now you can gently pull on the light, okay? So this one is break, so this is easy. I'm gonna show you on the other side. Same thing, the bottom first. You see, like this, gently the top, gently like this, okay? So you really want to take your time, because this edge right there is so thin, okay? You can break this edge, okay? And when you place it back, this is really more easy, and you want to hear the click just like this. And as you see, this is a real junk, really bad design, okay? So you really want to take your time. I'm gonna retry it again, okay? So the lip is correctly open at the bottom, and now in the groove of the top. So you want to force lateral, not up, to try to pop this plastic up. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but this edge right there is very, very, very cheap, and this is a really, really bad design, okay? And for removing the corner light, you have two Phillips heads right there, or a 10mm socket. Just like this. Can gently pry just like this. You have those two kind of metal pin that goes on those two holes, and now I recommend you to push down in this white connector to release the light, and you can work the bulb in your head instead of trying to remove the bulb with the light goes around your plastic bumper. And now this is really easy. I'm gonna put you the bulb size of each one of this. You can put a wire just like this. So now you can change the bulb and put it back, and make sure the seal is tight, because you're gonna have water in it. And this is the kind of bulb that you have for the brake light. This is 2357. So now I polish this light because I want it brand new. Now you can plug back the connector. So 2016 fits on a 2018. And now you want to align those two pins in the hole. Just like this. And now you want to just like this, and now you want to hear the snap. Click, click. That's it. And now for this one, you got the backup light and the brake light. You have a panel right there that you can pop with a flat screwdriver. I'm gonna show you. So now you can take a flat screwdriver, and now you have the reverse and the brake light. This is it, and you can, if you have to remove it, you have 4 10mm right there to remove. That's it. And now for the plate, you have 2 screws there and two screws there. Sorry for my English. And now, as you see, they are pretty rusted, so I try with the Phillips head screwdriver, but this is very rusty, and this one is burned. And now I'm in a junkyard, and look at this. This is the same situation. So I'm gonna drill the bolt because I have no choice, because you have to remove every panel to get access to this. Look at this. You have to remove everything, and you risk to break those pins. So I'm gonna drill the bolt simply and put new screws.